Hi, I'm Dots. Welcome to I Love the Library. About 10 years ago, the American Library Association had a campaign on every child ready to read at your library. At that time, it became apparent that a significant number of children were coming into kindergarten without pre-literacy skills. They weren't ready to learn to read. Reading is an essential life skill, and reading well makes almost everything else easier. So what do we do about it? Well, that campaign is still going strong, and we just here at the library received a stack of early literacy pamphlets, new and updated. If you are a parent, grandparent, or caregiver, I invite you to come to the library and pick one of these up. Early literacy begins with you. Help your child get ready to read with simple activities every day. So what are these simple activities? Talking. Children learn language and other literacy skills by listening to their parents and others talk. Make sure your children has a chance to talk with you, not just listen to you talk. Respond to what your child says so that they know that their language is important too. Singing. Songs are a wonderful way to learn language. Sing songs with your child. Sing the alphabet song. Sing nursery rhymes. Sing favorite songs. Sing action songs. Singing slows language down, and children can hear the individual parts that make up words. So here's an example, the Itsy Bitsy spider. Itsy Bitsy spider. The Itsy Bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. So when you listen to that, you can hear the words more clearly when you sing it and break those into syllables. A fun way to learn language. Okay, reading. Reading is probably the most significant thing that we can do to help our children get ready to read. Sharing reading time. And I have put some books out here that are different ages, beginning babies and early, like infants and toddlers. Board books are great. They're sturdy and the kids can handle them. This book in particular has, it says what happens next, and it has a way to interact with the child. Reading can be interactive. It's good for children to talk about the books as you're reading. So this book, What Happens Next? Butterflies lay eggs on plants. What happens next? So we turn the page, and you can ask your child to respond. After a few times, they will remember. A caterpillar hatches from the egg. It eats and eats. It grows bigger and bigger. What happens next? A great way to share stories with your child and help them with learning language. Another book that's great for talking about the reading is If You Were a Panda Bear. Okay, these books are at the public library. You can check them out with your library card. If you were a polar bear, you'd be white as the snow. So what would you think of that? And what would you do if you were white as the snow? Okay, writing is another way to learn language. Children scribble when they start writing. To tie that to reading, help them label their pictures. That makes a connection between words and language. And playing. Okay, the best kind of play for learning language is just pretty much unstructured. Puppets help kids when they're learning language. They will pick up a puppet and tell a story. It's a way of developing narrative skills. If you want to see some of these things in action, come to story time at the library. It is every Thursday and Saturday at 10:30. Thanks for tuning in.